What's going on? Y'all already know who it is. One of the realest people on social media and got one of the latest social media platforms. This is PaulTv. What's going on? PaulTv Am. Man, we got to stop trying to build certain things, especially women. Y'all got to stop it. Like all them assumptions, the way to a man's heart is food cooking for him. No. Let me tell you one thing about men. We are so fucking basic. It really don't take a lot to make us happy. It's women that you gotta go out here, spend $1 million. You gotta take me on trips around the world and all that. Man, we don't think like that. With a man, the only thing you have to do, let me tell you, I can be honest. My female doesn't cook. The only way my female will cook for me, I have to be either drunk or I have to really be on a level to where I'm sick or something. Other than that, my female don't cook like that. My female is not domestic. But guess what? She don't go through no problems with me. I enjoy hanging out with my female. 80% of my time to 90% of my time, I'm always with my female. The only time I'm separated from her is work related. You want to know what men care about? That if we fucked up, will you be there to help us, and loyalty. That's all we fucking care about. And as long as you give us those two things, shorty, fuck cooking. I don't need nobody to cook for me. I done been in relationships where the women could cook. And my female, when she did make meals, the meals were very delicious. They weren't nasty or anything like that. But guess what? My woman gives me a piece of fucking mind. My female does not have a fucked up attitude. I done been around females that could cook, and they could cook very well. My former girlfriend could cook her ass off. She was from down south. But guess what? Fuck the food. Her attitude was real fucked up. And a couple of their attitudes, fuck that. I could call Uber Eats. You can't order a good attitude. You can't order a fucking piece of mind. I can go to McDonald's and get a fucking 20-piece nugget and a large fry, and everybody and go get some soda. Or matter of fact, go get some juice, some Minute Maids, 3 for fucking $10 from fucking Safeway. And come in the house and everybody be happy. We full and everybody done had something to drink. You can't order a fucking piece of mind. And that's why a lot of these women be getting it fucked up at. Men don't care about eating because we going, especially somebody like me, because a lot of men now don't know how to cook. My mother told me how to cook. Fuck a meal. If I'm hungry, I can get up in there and cook. But guess what? My female gives me a piece of fucking mind. She does not have a fucking nasty attitude. Thus, me not having to run out the house and go hang with dudes. Thus, me not making up excuses not to fucking be around. And another thing, my female has a government job and she shares. I done been down and out. And my female recognized she has helped me when I've been down and out. That's the shit that matters. All this shit, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, that's bullshit. Because majority of us, especially Mark, now that worked for the old school dudes. But us new school men, we know how to cook. And matter of fact, I know how to make shit even easier now. I know how to make shit easy by cooking. Shit. Wash your shit off, throw that shit in the oven. Or matter of fact, you could the air fryer even to cut that down. So now what else, women? What else? We as men, we're not spending $300 or $400 for hairdos. We not running out here to get our body done. Fuck it. If we got a fat stomach, we got a fat stomach. We with the shits. Like it or not. We don't spend no $400 or $500, hundreds of dollars to get our nails done. No. And if we know how to dress, we can throw our shit together. We ain't worried about none of that. It's about having a peace of mind. That's what it's about. And anybody on my social media platforms, you don't ever see me saying anything bad about the person I'm with because she got a great attitude. That's what men care about. That's why you starting to see a lot of fucking, it ain't even really damn near about looks no more. Because majority of the time now, you seeing all the good-looking women are what? Alone. Yeah, they get a lot of attention because they look good and motherfuckers want to fuck on them. But then when their attitudes start coming out, guess what? That's why a lot of them don't have nobody because their attitudes is real fucked up. I know a couple of them. I know ones that can cook and can clean, they look good or whatever, but when you sit down with their ass and they get comfortable and that attitude and they way of thinking start coming out, you be like, oh, fuck no. So it ain't about the way through a man's heart is through his stomach, no. Because many of this earth is cooking. Motherfuckers will order Uber Eats, especially a motherfucker like me, because I work. So it ain't nothing for me to order Uber Eats. My female don't have to cook. She do the most important things. Be loyal and give me fucking sanctuary. If shit fucked up out here in the world, I can go to my female and she ain't the problem. She's a problem solver. That be the problem with some of y'all. Y'all a fucking problem. A motherfucker got to deal with shit out in the streets, deal with shit at work, come home, and then he got to deal with shit with you. Then everybody, oh, I got it. Some of you motherfuckers are giving, man, PSD. Y'all giving them post-stress disorder. A lot of men is dealing with that shit. And I don't give a fuck because I know it. I done seen motherfuckers in action. So a motherfucker can't tell me nothing because 80 to 90% of my friends are I don't even have no fucking guy friends. I've been dealing with fucking females and especially the hood joints and some of their problems since fucking 10th grade. Because I tell a lot of people that's real. Since 10th grade all the way up until now, I've been dealing with females and their fucking problems. And I can tell y'all as a man, some of y'all, it ain't even about cooking. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers that can throw down in the kitchen. But guess what? Ask me, do they have anybody? Don't worry. I got time. I don't. It ain't even going to take a lot. Fuck and no, they do not. They don't. They don't. And you have to ask yourself why. Because I have to be honest. Because the ways to a man's heart is giving him a sanctuary. You being loving and considerate, and you willing to share and care. Them are the things that fucking matter. Fuck that. I get tired of that notion. Oh, a motherfucker think because they can cook, that make them a real woman. Fuck no, it don't. Because a lot of men is cooking on their own now. A lot of men are self-sufficient. Before I met my motherfucking female, I was already cooking for myself anyway. I don't even need her to cook for me. I can cook for myself. I've been cooking for myself. But what I am saying, she bring me a peace of mind. She is my fucking sanctuary. I know if shit get fucked up, she has helped me out. You know what I'm saying? So, them are the things that matter to a man. That's that old school shit. Oh, well, you gotta cook and do. No. Now, my female to clean up, but because of her work schedule, it's hard for her to want to cook. She going to college. You know what I'm saying? She work a full-time job. So it's a little, and that's cool with me. But the things that's important, she does that shit. She will clean up. She's never disrespected me, not one fucking time. My female, when she talks to me, doesn't even use sarcasm. Like, she doesn't even, like, come at me in a attack type of mode or nothing. In order for my female to do some shit, I would have to do some extreme shit. It would be like, okay, like today I'm off work. She know I'm off work. I just go, don't call her, and I just go somewhere and don't talk to her or conversate when I go spend the night out somewhere and then come back the next day or some shit. That's the only way she gonna fuck a bitch or fucking right. Which, as a man, I could say she would have a right. If I did some shit like that, she would have a right to fucking complain. I can admit it. If I did some shit like that, I wouldn't even knock her for complaining. But nah, that's an old folks tale now. Nah, fuck that. It's about do you make us happy? And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck how good you look. Don't nobody want to deal with no bitchy ass female. I'm gonna tell you right now, I know females with jobs. I'm talking about got hella jobs, homeowners, can cook their motherfucking ass off. But their attitude, their ass alone, yeah. Because men don't give a, it don't take a lot to make a man happy. Everybody want to complicate shit with us. Just like when you take sex education. It's only a little bit about the man. It's the female that females is what sex education is really based on. It's not really based on men. We're basic as shit. We're fucking basic. It don't even take a lot to make us happy, but it's because the world and they want the world to be a female dominated. It's that's why shit is so confusing like the fuck it is. Because so much shit is based on females. That's why they complain, but like I say, the females made the playing field like how it is. They made it like this. They say, oh, men don't care and this and that. No, it be the men y'all like to choose all the time. It be y'all choices that got the world fucked up. And I get tired of women, like I say, I don't like if a woman you already on top. And you know the man that you met ain't on the same level as you, why the fuck would you deal with him then? That's what I don't get. Even with me, dating, before I got to where I got to, I said, okay, even if I got an EPT card, the other person got to have a MasterCard. That's how I always think. Just like with me. My woman is a college graduate. She has a associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, and about to have a master's degree. Why the fuck would I want to deal with somebody who don't have nothing going on in themselves? But I just say, oh, I could build. No, it's certain situations you know. Then motherfuckers got the nerve to be stressed out and want to complain. No, you can't complain because you knew how the motherfucker was. Or you dealt with a motherfucker that everybody want to sleep with in the neighborhood. You knew this. Okay, and I never got this. If this motherfucker already got 2 or 3 kids he not taking care of, why the fuck do you want to deal with him? That's because how females do, they base everything off the mirage of a person. They don't never base shit off the quality of motherfuckers. And that's why females go through the turmoil that they go through now. Or a motherfucker can crack a little smile, he could dress good, but the whole time, he living with his mom in the basement. And this a person y'all be choosing to have fucking kids with, but then get mad and try to say, men ain't shit. But this be y'all choices. It be y'all fucking choices. Instead of saying, you know what? Nah, I'm not. But you know what? They can't deal with high quality men. They can't do it because a high quality man, first of all, a high quality man not dealing with nobody that's sitting up there that ain't going to a gym, that's not taking care of themselves. And even in the man's case, you don't even really have to really do but that. But then you look at, you got a body like Lizzo, and then you got a bad attitude, and you think you gonna talk shit to a motherfucker that's making between $150,000 to $200,000 a year, and you really motherfucker think they gonna go for it? No. Or a man that got his shit together, you think he gonna sit up there and let you talk shit to him? Fuck no. He not gonna do it. So that's why a lot of them, they can claim, oh, I want to. No. You don't, because a lot, like how a lot of these hood joints try to play a dude. Oh, he too thirsty, he too clingy. Guess what a rich man gonna be like? She too out here. Her attitude bad. Fuck no. I'm not making no hundreds of thousands of dollars a year and I gotta come home to a motherfucking Grinch. That's just not gonna happen. It's not going to fucking happen. And now it's getting to a point, people, they showing they going on trips. Okay, niggas going on trips now. See, they can only play that with a motherfucker who don't know no better. They can't, that's why I think about it. They can say they want an independent man, but they really don't. Because the independent man ain't going for all that like myself. You think with the money I make close to, even with overtime, I make close to damn near almost 48 to close to 50,000 now. Because any female out there, right, they can say I'm not, I had moved up as each year went along. I've moved up. Okay. But at the same time, if I was dating, which thank God I don't have to date, I'm about to be married. So thank God for that. But the wonderful woman that I have, that's why I can speak out on certain things. I can call out the bullshit. See, a motherfucker can't call me Kevin Samuels. Nah, I'm just a real motherfucker to speak on real shit. Because I'm about to be married. And I can say my woman don't cook. She don't have to cook. I'm good. She give me the important things. Lordy, great attitude and shit. She does all the things. I'm good. I don't need a motherfucker to needle and thread or cook or fucking do none of that shit. I don't worry about none of those things because I done been around women that can cook. I have dealt with women that can cook, but their attitudes were so, fuck the cooking. Yeah, I can say it, do what you do. You don't gotta cook. I cook for my motherfucking self. I'm independent enough to cook for myself. Well, if I get hungry enough, I know how the fucking guy, I got the Uber Eats app. And Uber Eats got everything on that motherfucker too. So it ain't like, oh, you eat out that. No. You can get you some vegan shit off there. You can get you salads every day. So you all that. Yeah, the woman don't gotta cook. Talking about a way through a man's heart is through his stomach. That's bullshit. You go right on Uber Eats. Oh, eating out all the time will make you sick. No, it don't. Because you can get healthy meals on Uber Eats. You can get salads, vegan shit. Whatever you want is on fucking Uber Eats. Stop saying that shit. A man, all you gotta do, make him feel happy, hug him. You know what I'm saying? It's been times I've been broke and only had $28 in my account, and my female made me feel like I had $28 million in that bitch. Even the Bible say a woman is here for a man's, they're our companions. But see, some females don't know how to do that. They want to bitch and gripe all the fucking time about every fucking thing. Nobody wants to be around that. Yeah, I say I love my woman because she's so positive all the time. She doesn't have funny acting ways. Oh, she mad about some shit at work. Then she bring the shit home. No, my female does not do that. And another thing, my female is not a fucking hypocrite. She never said one thing. Oh, and so, because a lot of females do this, will sell you on an ideal, but then when they get comfortable, they just do what the fuck up. Nah, not my female. She's never done that. And I'm really happy about that shit.
At least Geico makes bundling my home and car insurance easy. I save so much.
But a lot of y'all are single because y'all don't want to do the basic things. Oh, I cook and I do this, but you want to bitch and gripe. Nobody want to be around a fucking Grinch all the time. I'm sorry. And some of you motherfuckers, y'all look good, but y'all got the attitude of fucking Oscar the fucking Grouch. That ain't gonna work. I can tell you that shit right now. No matter how much money you got, or how much trips you want to show that you go on, or any of that fucking shit, or any of that, because to a man that shit don't matter. If you can't make him feel like a king, he not gonna want to fucking be bothered. Simple as that. I don't give a fuck how much money you make or how many fucking trips you go on. Yet again, that does not matter to a man. It's about how you make him feel and it's about how you make him feel and how your attitude is. I'm gonna be honest. That's why a lot of motherfuckers, you always be like, damn, why this nice looking woman, why she always in the house? Why her man always gone? Because he like, yeah, she look good, but looks can only hold a motherfucker but for so long. Because you can look good, but if your attitude fucked up, oh yeah, good looking people are always dead. Females always have niggas that don't want to pay attention to them, that want to fuck on them. But then you notice, after a while, they'll be like, man, fuck it. They move on to the next. I wonder fucking why. So all that, oh yeah, that's the myth. Wait, nah. It's how you make him feel. That's what it's all about. Anything less, you ain't going from here to this phone I'm on. And as you can see, I'm holding it in my fucking hand. So you know what that means? Nowhere at all. Real talk. I love y'all. Take care. Please subscribe to this YouTube video. Share the YouTube video. Going over to my TikTok page. You know what I'm saying? Go over to my Facebook page, Paul Moles. You know what I'm saying? I always try to get people informative information. And don't be so mad, ladies. Because like I said, the truth that will set you free. A lot of y'all be trying to define the truth, you know, instead of listen to the message. Listen. How can you know how to keep a man if you ain't willing to listen to a man? Just like in my case, how could I know about females like I do if I wasn't around other females? You listen and learn. That's how you learn and you move on to, and then you mature and you have better outcomes. All right? All right. Have a great Tuesday. Love y'all. Take care. Peace.